Kahun had 2 goals and an assist. Cam Ward made 43 saves and the Blackhawks beat the Detroit Red Wings 5-2 on Sunday for their 7th straight win. Chicago's second line of Kahun, Strome, and DeBrincat delivered once again as the Blackhawks continued their surprising push after a lackluster first half of the season. Strome had a goal and 2 assists, and DeBrincat extended his career-best point streak to 8 games with 3 assists. Chicago, Illinois, February 10, Dominik Kahun. The Blackhawks defeated the Red Wings 5-2. Photo by Jonathan Daniel, Getty Images. It's working good for us and we just hope that we can keep going, said Kahun, who has 3 goals and 4 assists in his last 4 games. Strome, who came over in a November 25 trade with Arizona, also put up big numbers while playing alongside DeBrincat with the Erie Otters in junior hockey. Kahun has shown the ability to produce while playing on a couple different lines during his first NHL season. They made a lot of plays for us, coach Jeremy Colleton said. At key times, too, Chicago, Illinois, February 10, Patrick Kane. The Blackhawks defeated the Red Wings 5-2. Photo by Jonathan Daniel, Getty Images. After Detroit pulled within 1 in the 3rd period, Patrick Kane responded with his 33rd goal for Chicago. Kane made it 4-2 when he beat Jonathan Bernier on the stick side with 3:33 left, extending the NHL's longest active point streak to 14 games. Kane tacked on an assist when Jonathan Toews added an empty netter with 2:01 remaining. It was Toews' 25th of the season. Gustav Nyquist and Christopher N scored for Detroit 2-1, 2-8-7, which dropped its 3rd consecutive game. Bernier made 31 stops. Chicago, Illinois, February 10, Mike Green. Photo by Jonathan Daniel, Getty Images. Standing at the blue line as 80-man and watching guys go by is not good enough, coach Jeff Blashill said. Coming back and picking up the wrong guys not good enough. I didn't think there were particularly hard reads. We just had a bunch of guys, in my opinion, whose brains weren't going at a high enough level. The Red Wings were coming off a 3-1 loss at Buffalo on Saturday. Nyquist's 14th goal got them within 1 with 4:30 remaining, but they were unable to run down the surging Blackhawks. It's the longest winning streak for Chicago, 2-3-2-4-9, since it won 7 in a row from February 19 to March 4, 2017. The crowd of 21,941, a season high for the Blackhawks at the United Center, roared as the final seconds ticked off. Chicago, Illinois, February 10. Members of the Chicago Blackhawks salute the crowd after a win against the Detroit Red Wings at the United Center on February 10, 2019 in Chicago, Illinois. The Blackhawks defeated the Red Wings 5-2. Photo by Jonathan Daniel, Getty Images. We're a tough team to contend with when we're playing the right way, Strome said. We've got 4 good lines, and everyone brings something different to the table. Chicago got off to a fast start behind Kahun, Strome, and DeBrincat, who each had 2 points in the first period. Kahun scored his 10th goal of the season when he lifted a loose puck over Bernier's glove at 11:04. Kahun tried to pass to DeBrincat, but it went off Detroit defenseman Danny DeKeyser and right back to him. Chicago, Illinois, February 10, Andreas Athanasiou. Photo by Jonathan Daniel, Getty Images. Kahun then set up Strome's 14th goal of the season. He skated down the right side and played it into the middle, where his pass went off Strome's right skate for a 2-0 lead with 1:57 left in the first. It's really frustrating and disappointing that we gave away the first period really, and said. Detroit played much better in the second and broke through after Kane turned it over near the blue line. And skated in and drove a wrist shot from the left point over Ward's left shoulder 15 minutes into the period. It was the second career goal for the rookie forward. He also scored December 23 at Toronto. Chicago, Illinois, February 10, Cam Ward. Photo by Jonathan Daniel, Getty Images. The Red Wings put more pressure on Ward toward the end of the period, but the goaltender gloved a loose puck in front to help hold them off. Notes, Colleton had no update on Corey Crawford, who joined practice on Saturday for the first time since he suffered a concussion on deck. 16. Hopefully he can string a few more good ones together. Colleton said. Blackhawks D. Carl Dahlstrom was active, and Gustav Forsling was a healthy scratch. Dahlstrom, Forsling and D. Slater-Kokak have been rotating in and out of Chicago's lineup. The Blackhawks and Red Wings play again on February 20th in Detroit. Up next, Red Wings visit the Nashville Predators on Tuesday night. Blackhawks visit the Boston Bruins on Tuesday night. Copyright 2019 Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten, or redistributed.